that I think heroes do that mentors could do. And so the first one is, every hero has passion. They are passionate about what they do. They are, like I would say, if you've got kids, you ever visit the zoo? There's a big difference between a lion in the zoo and the lion in the Kruger Park. There's a big difference. The lion in the zoo has lost its passion. It looks at you. You even start doing things to hope the lion will roar. It looks at you and rolls over. There. It's actually quite boring. But let me tell you, when you're in the Kruger and they say, keep your windows closed, you say, forget that, your window's down, right? And the lion's over there, your window's down. If the lion starts coming, you start rolling that window. You know? And you roll the window even more. And when the lion's next to you, it doesn't matter. You know this thing. You know that that lion has passion. Which one are you? Are you the lion in the zoo? You look like a lion, you smell like a lion, you eat like a lion, but there's nothing like a lion about you. Right? Or are you a lion like the Kruger Park? Fully passionate about who you are and what you be. Now I had a clip. I'm not as good as this guy, so I couldn't do it. You know Trevor Noah? I had a clip of him. And he does this thing about black Americans that says they make you feel good about yourself even if you don't know who you are. Like, is it you? Yeah? So I want you now to think about, if you're going to be this hero, you need to say, be who you be, man. You know what I mean? So look at your mentor and your mentee and tell them, be who you be. No. Okay, Ashad, I see now. You're very corporate. No? I see you corporate now. Can I ask to go Kasi style with that? Like, yeah man, be who you be. Come on. That's fine. So if you're going to be a great mentee or a great mentor, you need to be who you be. Right? Does your world stink? Is the question. This one guy one day, he wakes up and he goes, oh! My room stinks. And then he walks down the passage. He goes, oh, the passage stinks. And he walked into the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen stinks. So he opens the door and he stands outside. He goes, oh, this world stinks. Hey, everything is stinking. So he goes to the bathroom. And when he looks in the mirror, he's got a big piece of cheese stuck in his beard. And so it's not the world that stinks. It's him. And so if you think the world stinks, maybe, it could be you that is stinking. Right? Because everything can't stink. Right? And there's some really great things on it. So be who you be. You need to just be passionate, and now the thing is frozen. Right there. Another person that I've met that be who you be is a guy by the name of Trevor Maluzzi. Anyone heard of this guy? He was a geologist on the mines in Carletonville. And one day he's driving his car down the road at 11 o'clock in the morning. Sees two young girls walking on the side of the road in their school uniform. He stops the car. He says, what are you doing in the streets? They said, no, we're going to the toilet. He says, well, why don't you go to the toilet at school? They said, no, our toilets are dirty. He says, no, your toilets are toilets are dirty, we're going home to the toilet. So he doesn't believe them. He goes to the school. When he arrives at the school, he goes straight to the toilets. He arrives and he says, it's the dirtiest toilets he's ever seen his entire life. He's in a suit, by the way. What does he do? Does he phone the Minister of Education? Does he bounce into the principal's office and kick the door down and say, why are the toilets dirty? This is a true story. You know what he did? Took his jacket off, rolled his sleeves up, and started cleaning the toilets. Right there and then. When he tells the story, he says, once I started cleaning that mess, I got the deepest sense of satisfaction in my entire life. I phoned my wife immediately after that and said, honey, I'm resigning. She said, well, better job. He said, yes, I'm cleaning toilets. Who's paying you? I'm paying myself. How are you going to do that? He says, I'm going to clean toilets Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, I'm going to the taxi rank to sell the material that I use to clean the toilets, to subsidize us cleaning toilets. He then started a car wash to subsidize his cleaning the school toilets. One of the big shots from the Anglo gets his car washed there, gets talking to Trevor, finds out that he's cleaning toilets, says, hey buddy, one of the toilets on the mines is dirty, can you come clean it? His first contract, he gets to employ 6 people to go clean the toilet. He starts cleaning the toilet. The mine starts realizing more people are using this toilet than any other toilet on the mine. They then come to say, do you mind cleaning all the toilets on the mine? He gets to employ 395 people. He is now an international speaker on toilet hygiene. And it all started a day when he saw a mess and decided to be passionate about that mess. So the question is, where is the poo-poo in your life? Right? And instead of going home you're complaining about the poo-poo to your wife or your husband or your partner, is to roll up your sleeves and start cleaning that mess.